live demo of Eve. Eve is all browser based, and first you have to go to app.starteve.ai/login, create an account there or just signing in on the login pad. Just takes some seconds. Okay, first of all, I want to show you our settings section. Here you can put and set all the settings that you want to have for the future event. That means all the settings you set here are the basic settings for all the future events that you create. You can change the Arial font or the font family. You can change the font size. You can decide between lowercase, uppercase or original. You can decide which color of your font should have. You can also decide which background color you want to have. And here you can also generate URL parameters for your iframe. If you want to bring it on your website with an iframe, the Eve text output or listener output, you can easily create your URL parameters and can generate it here. If we have all the settings set here, you can just save it. And then we go back to the Eve start site. Here on the right hand side, you can see the usage of your booked and used hours. That's basically all you can see of the account side. And then we go to the main part. Basically, all sites you need is the event sites and the vocabulary book sites. Let's start with the event site and talk, or we go first on the vocabulary book site. If you want to create a vocabulary book, just press the last dot, and then you can give it a name like test 1212. You can choose the language. It's always the spoken language at the moment. You're always choosing the spoken language. In our case, it is English, and then you can type in some difficult words or names or company names. Test is too easy, but this is how it works. And after that, you can create your book, press creating your book, and then it will start training. It takes about 30 minutes to create a book and train the book, and you will get an email notification after that is done. And let's go back to the event side. If you want to create an event, you press the plus button here. Now you can choose an event name. Let's choose English Demo Eve. And now you can see the URL parameter that is generated for the listener is always the same. It's app.starteve.ai/listener/English Demo Eve. But if it's too long, you can also shorten the URL like just in English or whatever you want to have it in your URL. You can also choose a welcome message like welcome to our live demo. And then we come to the language. The language, that is the spoken language at the event. In our case, it is English. Here you can choose if you want to use a custom vocabulary that you trained before, but at this moment we didn't. And here you can choose the translation. That means translation, all the language that you want to show the translation in the listener. I will choose German, and maybe let's take Spanish as well. Then we come to the corrector function, but maybe I will show you this later. Now you have also the option here to choose the swear word filter. If somebody is saying the F word, then you don't see the word. You just see the F and then it's star, 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 star. You can also protect your event with a password, and you can also choose some block words like and things like that. And this won't appear in your listener window if you choose it right now. If you have choose all the options here, you can just create your event. Takes just a second. Okay, and then it looks like this. Here on these three dots, you can just go a step back to edit it again, your event. Here you can open the listener window that I want to show you in a few seconds. You have also the option for a transcript. I will show you the transcript feature as well later. Also a nice feature we have here, you can just automatically generating a QR code for your customers and maybe give them an option to send it around before an event, or just at the event they have the option to scan this QR code and come also as well, like with the link on the listener page on their end device. And that's basically everything. You can also switch between the speaker language. If you have an English speaker and the next speaker is a German speaker, you can switch between the language during the event. But we have only English right now. Let's have a look. Then I will open now the listener window. This is the listener window. Here you can see the right arrow on the left corner side. Here you can choose in which language you want to have the text. That means if you want to have the text in German, you just press German, and then you will show the text will show up in German, but not in real time, just with this use seconds later, because in real time it is only working in the language that we are talking. Okay, I will want to have none. I will just move this window a little bit. Okay, perfect. And now I will start if, and you will see if it works. Starts. Hey, my name is Kevin Kunz and I'm 26 years old and working as project manager for Eve. We found the company in 2019 to make the world a little bit more better inclusive with an artificial intelligence. Okay, then I will stop, and as you can see, Eve is running right now with me when I'm talking. It's real time, because and this is only working in the main section. But now let's see the transcription tool. If you want to download for a handout for your colleagues as your transcript, you can just go to the transcript. Then this window will open and you have the option to choose between these formats. That means you can use TXT format to make changes. If you just want to have it fast for your colleagues or something like this, you can just straight download it as a PDF. And you have also the option to download it as an SRT. That means it has timestamps for subtitling your video or something else. You can also choose the language in the right section, in which language you want to have the transcript. Let's say we want to have it as a PDF, and of course in original in English. I will download it. Just take some time, around 60 seconds, then it's here. And as you can see, here we have our English transcript and we can also decide to do it in all the other languages if you want. Okay, basically that's all you need to know about Eve. If you have any questions, just let us know. Contact us, write us a mail, and hope to hear from you. Thank you.